For centuries, the moon has been more than just a glowing rock in the night sky. Ancient civilizations worshipped it as a god. Astronauts walked on its surface, and conspiracy theorists whisper about the secrets hidden in its craters. But here's the unsettling part: the moon isn't just a silent satellite orbiting Earth. Throughout history, there have been countless mysterious reports, strange lights, unexplained objects, hidden structures, and even official government documents hinting that something alien might be lurking up there. Tonight, we dive deep into the top 10 alien-related incidents from the moon. Stories that range from official NASA recordings to leaked military files to testimonies from astronauts themselves. Some of these accounts will sound like science fiction, but remember, every mystery has a grain of truth. So, sit back, turn off the lights, and let's explore the moon like you've never seen it before.
Number 10. The Lunar Lights Mystery. The moon should be dark, dead, and lifeless. Yet for centuries, astronomers have reported strange flashes of light across its surface, known as transient lunar phenomena, or TLPs. As early as the 1600s, scientists recorded mysterious glowing spots and sudden bursts of color on the moon. Some describe them as red or bluish lights, others as glowing clouds. But the question is, what could possibly cause these lights on a barren world? NASA tried to explain them as meteor impacts or gas eruptions from beneath the lunar surface. But some researchers think otherwise. In 1968, just a year before Apollo 11, the astronomer Barbara Mittelhurst studied hundreds of these reports. The strangest part? Many of these lights appeared near the Aristarchus crater, one of the brightest spots on the moon. Even Apollo astronauts themselves confirmed seeing strange glows in that exact region. Were they natural gas leaks or signs of alien activity? Some UFO researchers claim the lights are evidence of extraterrestrials mining or signaling from the moon. To this day, no one has explained them fully. Number 9. Apollo 11, the UFO encounter. When Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin first landed on the moon in 1969, the whole world was watching. But there's one part of the mission you didn't see on live TV. According to leaked NASA transcripts, just after landing, Armstrong radioed back a chilling message on a medical channel that wasn't broadcast to the public. He allegedly said, "They're here. They're parked on the side of the crater watching us." Several ham radio operators claim they intercepted this transmission. Supposedly, Armstrong and Aldrin saw mysterious craft lining the crater, observing them silently. NASA, of course, denies this. But retired insiders and whistleblowers insist the astronauts weren't alone up there. Some even believe Armstrong and Aldrin were warned not to return to the moon. Could it be that the Apollo missions were quietly shut down because of alien warnings? It's one of the most enduring lunar conspiracies, and one that still gives people chills. Number 8. The Moon Tower Photograph. In the 1960s, NASA's lunar orbiter missions captured thousands of photos of the moon's surface. But some images contain strange anomalies, tall, tower-like structures that shouldn't exist on a natural satellite. One famous case is the so-called shard, or tower, near the crater Oort. The photo shows what looks like a massive vertical object casting a long shadow. NASA dismissed it as a photographic glitch. But skeptics argue the shadows and geometry are too precise. Some even suggest these structures could be ancient alien outposts, weathered over millions of years. Interestingly, Soviet lunar missions in the 1970s also recorded strange geometric features on the moon, yet most of those photos remain classified. Number 7. The moon's hollow echo. In 1969, Apollo 12 deliberately crashed a spent lunar module into the moon's surface. Seismometers left behind recorded something shocking. The moon rang like a bell for nearly an hour. Scientists were baffled. How could a natural body resonate like a hollow shell? NASA eventually said it was due to the moon's unique geology, but conspiracy theorists took it further. They argue the moon may actually be artificial, a constructed object possibly placed there as an alien observation post. Some fringe theories even suggest the moon is a massive alien spacecraft disguised as a satellite. While that might sound extreme, the strange seismic data remains unexplained in full detail. Number 6. Apollo 17's mysterious object. The last manned mission to the moon, Apollo 17 in 1972, was filled with unusual events. One video shows astronauts filming a strange object on the horizon, glowing, moving, and definitely not a rock. NASA explained it away as reflections or camera artifacts, but UFO researchers claim it was an alien craft monitoring the mission. Even stranger, leaked mission transcripts suggest astronauts found something unusual near the Shorty crater, a strange orange-colored soil unlike anything else on the moon. Was it just volcanic glass, or evidence of something more? Number 5. The buried metal structure beneath the moon. The moon is supposed to be made of rock and dust, but several missions have detected something strange just below its surface. Something that shouldn't be there. In 1969, after Apollo 12 crashed its lunar module into the surface, seismometers didn't just pick up vibrations. They picked up metallic echoes, like the sound of striking hollow steel. Years later, in 2019, NASA's Grail mission revealed something even more disturbing. Beneath the South Pole Aitken Basin, one of the moon's largest craters, scientists found a massive metallic anomaly, 5 times larger than the Big Island of Hawaii, buried deep under the surface. Officially, NASA called it remnants of an asteroid core, but others aren't so sure. The structure is dense, organized, and unlike anything else beneath the moon's crust. Some researchers whisper it could be machinery, the remains of an ancient alien base, or even part of a vast ship entombed in dust. If the moon is hollow, or partially hollow, then that buried mass could be more than a wreck. It could be a working mechanism. Could it be that the moon isn't just a natural satellite, but a carefully constructed shell with buried alien technology at its core? Number 4. The Soviet Cosmonaut Files. During the Cold War, the Soviet Union also studied the moon, and some of their declassified files are chilling. One report claims that a Soviet lunar probe photographed strange vehicles near craters. Another document suggests cosmonauts were warned not to attempt a manned moon mission because of unknown dangers. While the Soviets never publicly admitted to finding aliens, several whistleblowers later hinted that their moon data was too sensitive to release. Could the US and USSR both have discovered something they agreed to keep secret? Number 3. Strange signals from the far side of the moon. In 1968, Apollo 10 astronauts reported hearing eerie space music while orbiting the far side, cut off from Earth communications. The sounds were described as otherworldly whistles and hums. NASA later explained it as radio interference, but many astronauts weren't convinced. Some UFO researchers believe the far side could host alien bases, shielded from Earth's view. China's Chang'e missions in recent years have also recorded unusual anomalies from the far side, though details remain scarce. Number 2. The lost tapes of Apollo. Over 700 boxes of Apollo mission tapes, containing raw footage and data, are missing. Officially, NASA says they were misplaced or reused. But conspiracy theorists argue those tapes contained evidence of alien encounters on the moon, strange craft, structures, or even beings themselves. Why else would such historically priceless footage vanish? Could it be that the real moon landing footage showed something the public wasn't meant to see? Number 1. The moon as a warning. The most chilling theory is that aliens themselves use the moon as a warning beacon. Some researchers believe every Apollo crew that set foot on the lunar surface encountered signs of intelligent presence, whether lights, UFOs, or structures. And each time, they were subtly warned, "Don't come back." It might explain why no human has walked on the moon since 1972, despite the technology existing. In 2005, former NASA contractor Donna Hare claimed the space agency deliberately airbrushed UFOs out of lunar photos before public release. Another whistleblower, Carl Wolf, said he saw images of artificial structures on the far side, hidden from the world. If true, then humanity may have been told, politely but firmly, that the moon belongs to someone else.
The moon is so close to us, just 384,000 kilometers away. Yet, it remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. One thing is certain, the moon still holds secrets. And until we return with open eyes and open minds, those secrets will remain buried in its craters, hidden in the shadows. So the next time you look up at the glowing disk in the night sky, remember someone or something might be looking back.